Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, Alabama. Situation that arises from time to time is when we have a case in litigation involving workers' compensation and the employee is asked to voluntarily resign or separate from employment. How does that affect the case? Well, every case is fact specific, but let me go over two different scenarios. The more common situation is when, as part of the negotiations, the company is asking for a resignation. Well, the employee may or may not still be happily employed there, but for whatever the reason, the company has made a business decision to include in negotiations the resignation. Well, that can be negotiated to a dollar amount as part of the settlement terms. The other scenario is if the client is part of a layoff or a downsizing, or call it whatever you will, but it's not just our client who's being asked to separate from employment, but a group of employees, maybe a whole department in a warehouse or production assembly area, or there's a whole host of reasons why a company that may be shutting down this particular plant and offering severance and the like. Well, the terms of the separation in that scenario need to be looked at very closely because it's inevitable that there will be a general release as part of the offering of whatever the terms the company is offering to each of those employees. Well, if you're in litigation, you can't sign away all of the rights in the separation that involve your case that's going on currently. So an attorney really needs to look at those things. Either way, whether it's part of negotiated settlement terms or the client who is employed is part of a downsizing or a shutting down of a plant, we deal with this all the time. If you have questions or concerns about that, let us walk you through it and tell you how it can affect your situation. 205-930-6900 is our office number. Nomberglaw.com is our website. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and giving us a comment or two. And if you didn't like the video, do the same. We'd love to hear from you. Always subscribing to our YouTube channel will let you know when the next videos come out, which they come out every week. And we also, finally, can be found on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.